What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am today going to be doing something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So ever since I bought my wife the Tiguan, I've been trying to get the car a little bit more power. So the car's essentially got 110 kilowatts and 250 newtons. It's a 1.4 liter engine, so it's not a big engine, but it just needs a little bit of extra oomph, extra juice to get it going, especially if trying to pass a 16-wheeler, truck. So I've been doing a lot of research online, and I don't want to do the software route because there's still warranty and maintenance plan on the car. So the best route to go is actually a chip tuning route, and the best chip tuning that I can find is something called the DTE chip tuning, DTE system. So the DTE system manipulates three functions: the camshaft sensor, the boost sensor, and then the camshaft sensor. So these three items are manipulated by this little fella. So this is the power control, and I will suggest you get the PowerControl X. So if you go on the website, which I'm going to put down a link on the bottom, you'll see that they have different ranges. The PowerControl X comes with the app, which is flipping awesome. I will show you guys right now. Then you have to get, and you have to, this is no question, you've got to get the Pedalbox DT system, the Pedalbox. You've got to get the Pedalbox, this and this. These two go hand in hand together. So I've driven this now with this system for about a month and a half, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm actually at Thanos Tuning. Okay, this guy doesn't have any signage, but we'll check signage inside down now. And unfortunately today it's stage 6 load shedding in my country, which means in the whole day there's 12 hours without power. So we're going to be running the generator. It's going to be a little bit loud, but bear with me. So the claim from the not the manufacturer, but from this power control is 18 kilowatts extra and 30 newton meters torque extra, 30 or 35 newton torque extra. So the torque is what I wanted. I just needed a little bit extra torque, like 30 meters to about 50 newtons. So if I could get about 128 kilowatts from 110 kilowatts and maybe 280 newtons from 250 newtons, I'm happy. That will be more than enough for this little car to overtake safely, well, especially now my wife's driving it, so technically it's more safer for her. But the DT system, like I said, has a app, so let's check it out. Alright, so the app we are looking at is this one, PowerControl app. So this app, when you open it up, should be greeted with this screen. You can choose, but anyway, you can play around with it. So this app, you can choose sport mode, dynamic mode, or efficiency mode, depending on how you want to drive your car. I normally keep it on sport mode. You got your instrument thing where it will tell you your turbo pressure, your common rail pressure, and even your RPM. So these are the three things that it's connected to even. Sport. Let's do a sport. Go this way. So this is your settings screen, but it's not just settings screen. You can set up your warm timer. So how long do you want the device to actually switch on? So I normally hit 0 minutes. Don't need to warm up the system, but I do warm up the car though. Then you got your instruments. You can play around with it, which I don't really use much of the instruments. Launch screen, I always keep it at power control. And expert tuning settings. This, so your sport and your dynamic efficiency, you can go 3 notch down, 3 notch up. So what we're going to be testing today is maximum power. So I'm going to go sport 3. That's what I want to see, how much power it can do. Then this thing, software update. This thing I've done a few times already with the tuner. So with DTE, you can say, phone him up, send him your details, and then they can send you updates for free. Alright, over Wi-Fi, so you don't actually have to go visit him. sometimes you do have to visit your local dealer so they can map your car, get some information from your car, and then from there they can send you the updates. So I'm gonna do sport mode, double check quickly that it is sport 3. Brilliant, that is the highest setting. Hopefully we can get 128 kilowatts in total. Okay, before we do the dyno, before we do the dyno run, let me just show you how the device looks like. So in the car you'll have a device like this. So you have the manual settings here. Then you can also change it with the PowerControl X app. If you don't have the app and you don't choose the PowerControl X, you can manually change it in your boot, your device. So you have to open up your hood, and but I'm pretty lazy, so I just chose the software, which is much more easier. Your pedal booster looks like this, very high quality, thick cables. So this is very, very high quality, I must say. I did do a similar device called the iDrive. I'll put a link on top. You'll have a look at it. We actually try to do a dyno run to see how it reacts on the dyno, RPM, and when it does go up, and does it actually even make more power, which it didn't. So check out the video. Anyway, I'll put it on the link on the top. Yeah, let's start with the dyno. So wheel power is 105 and 241, not too far off. You can see the graph here. Torque peaks are at 2,500 RPM, and then quite a steady graph. 4,500, 5,000. Okay, no, it's not too bad. All right, we are now going to be doing the actual run with the chip tuning on. So we're going to quickly go to the app, and then we're going to do. Okay, we have to wait till it connects. It's busy connecting at the moment. There we go. Now we got the app. Let's change it to. So if you change dynamic, you see there, it actually changes on the box. Efficiency goes to the green one. So let's go to sports. Let's go to expert tuning. Let's go to sport 3. 0. No. Let's go to sport 3. There we go. That's what we're going to be doing. So the stock is 107, and then with the chip it's 112, right? That's the kilowatts. Yes. So you can see the torque curve on the kilowatts. It's actually, the chip actually makes it nice and smooth. But nice continuous power.
There's some mid-range gains.
Okay.
But peak to peak is not always the most important thing.
Yeah. But the main thing is the torque. Yeah. 244 to 271, and look at the new torque curve from the chip. That is very nice. That's very, very nice. The kilowatts not so much, but I mean that's all condition based. I mean, it could be a hot day, it could be.
I mean, if you look at the mid-range, your power gain is about 10 kilowatts over there. So it's 5 kilowatts peak to peak, but your let's say like your biggest delta, your biggest difference in power across the rev range would be around 10 kilowatts. Yeah.
But that's not too bad then. Yeah, that's not too bad. At the wheels, and this is wheel power. This is not flywheel power that most people state.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay. The chip has, it can only really do.
Yeah, the chip
so
can only.
You can't adjust tuning really.
Yeah.
It's going to be modulating the boost. So you get the boost up. So.
Yeah, but I'm actually happy because of the torque curve. Yeah. How the torque curve has completely changed, and then that's what is needed on these little small cars, when they need to.
You'll definitely feel that. Yeah.
Overtake a little, well not a little, 16-wheeler for example. Okay, cool. All right, thanks, man. Okay, cool guys. So we just checked the dyno sheet out now and everything. The torque curve, amazing. It literally jumped almost 30 Newton meters, almost, not exactly, but that I'm very happy with. And then the torque curve is like this, like, you know, and then drop in low RPM. That's what I need. That's what most of these cars need. They need more torque. So the torque is the main difference that I'm getting here. With the throttle controller, obviously, so that the power can come on earlier. That really makes. I think this chip tuning is DTE chip tuning is worth it. So that was my whole idea here, was to see if I wasted money or not. And in conclusion, I did not waste money. I am very happy. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Please subscribe, like the video, share it for me. It will help me a lot. See you guys next time. Cheers.